Hello everyone! Hello you freaks! Hello guys! What's the song called? Here, you can have it here. Wait, it's gonna play in a second. It's called I Wanna Dance With Somebody Who Loves Me from Morgan Harper Jones. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? Navy, hello. Toto, hello. Okay. My team! Hi Yumza. Hi Yumzi. Mati, thank you for the prime. Thank you so much. How's everyone doing, guys? How's everyone doing? Come here, Yumza. Okay. Yumi, come here. Hi, everyone. Oh my goodness. Yeah, guys, he's ballless. He doesn't have his balls no more. No more fat fucking chungus balls. Sebas, hola, ¿cómo estás? He got rid of his balls, guys. He's a ballless cat. Leo, hello. Was geht? Hello. Oh, the cat in the back is doing some acrobatics. Nelly, thank you for the prime the second. Thank you so much. I need more videos about clothing. I actually am filming one today for this coming week. Will you celebrate your cat not having balls? I'm celebrating that he stopped humping her. That's what I'm celebrating. I'm so happy that this Chungus-chan stopped humping his sister. That's taking so much like stress from my shoulders. I'm so happy about it. They took his balls. You look so happy. You don't understand. I've been lately struggling with so many headaches. Like, it's so crazy. Even today, I'm feeling like I have a headache again, but it's not as bad as the last couple of days. But yeah, I feel a bit better because I'm lately on a diet. I'm actually filming today what I eat in a day. I already like filmed a bit, and I'm filming like a what I eat in a day. So yeah, I'm like trying to get back on track, being healthy with my eating disorder and everything. So I'm like drinking a lot of water. I'm eating a lot of fruits. I'm eating a lot of oats, just like stuff that fills me up, but still makes me feel like light, so I don't feel like super heavy. So yeah. Eclipse, what's up? Lynn, was geht? Alex, me too. It's so bad. Komm mal was mit Felix. Actually hat mich Felix gestern angerufen. Felix war so, er ruft mich um 5 Uhr morgens an und ich so, Digga, um 5 Uhr morgens bin ich nicht wach. Also schreibe ich ihm mich so, ja, was kann ich für sie tun? Und er so, ich brauche mehr Tattoos. Okay, schick mir deine Designs rüber, ich design was und dann sage ich dir ein Datum, wenn ich nach Deutschland komme. Guys, she has her toys in her mouth and meows well. Come here, Mumi. Oh my god, what an annoying girl. So yeah, guys, I'm back on the healthy grind. Sal, what's up? Hello. So today, guys, I'm trying to get down from drinking so many like sweet like beverages. So today we have in my Starbucks cup cherry blossom edition that I got in Florida actually last year around Valentine's Day. I bought this, and this one has water in it with chia seeds. Then I have my Bloom String that I'm currently drinking, and my beverage of choice today is Dr. Pepper. Yeah. So actually, why is this normal Dr. Pepper? Ooh, have I been drinking Ooh, I think I picked the wrong one. Meow meow. Guys, I've been betrayed. I've been betrayed. The guy that was supposed to bring me Dr. Pepper Zero brought me the normal Dr. Pepper. No wonder I've been gaining weight. Bro, I was literally drinking that Dr. Pepper every single day for the last 2 weeks. Like 7 cans of that. Bro, that's all over 1,000 calories just in drinks. No wonder I was like, low-key, it does make sense why my scale is going up. He's fucking me over. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much. Yeah, me too. Thank you for the tier 1 and the 9. Thank you so much. Is Dr. Pepper better than Coca-Cola? No. You still look great. Oh yeah, I'm not saying that I don't look great. I just mean that I've been like very confused as to why my scale is going up and my boobs low-key have been getting bigger. So I was like, is the bitch pregnant? And then I was like, no, that can't be. And then I was like, I was so confused. But whatever, guys. I have some banger food today, so I'm very happy about that. So how's everyone doing? Guys, I actually have an unboxing with you today. Go on and chat if you want to see the unboxing. Also, is a mod here? I don't think so, right? What geht ein Box schauen? Jetzt bist du live. Okay, I got this actually in a collab. So a lot of times people like talk about the fact that I myself always like, people don't understand how I can say I don't have money but then have like really expensive like streaming gear, and this right now is like the best example. So I didn't get money for this, but I got in collaboration with Yovu the Hatsune Miku headset. So I'm gonna cosplay Hatsune Miku soon. I'm just waiting for a new wig to arrive, and then I'm gonna cosplay the Hatsune Miku with the headset. So I have the cosplay already, but the wig that I got is not, like, it's very bad, so I got a new one. So we're gonna unbox this today and see what it looks like. So actually, funny story. 3 or 4 years ago, I messaged this company and I was like, you know what? Like, I would really like to like work with you guys. Do you think you could send me like a headset over and I'll do like a promotion for you? At that point, I think I had like 15 or 30,000 followers on Instagram. And they were like, you know what? We can't do that because we're just right now full of bookings. And also we have like you have to have specific stats for us to work with you. So we're really sorry, but we can't work with you. And I got that a lot because like having 15, 20, 30,000 followers doesn't really get you a lot of collabs with bigger names. So I was like not sad about it. I was just like, oh, okay, like I understand. So then a couple of weeks ago, I got a message from them. They followed me back and they messaged me. They were like, yo, do you have by any chance the Hatsune Miku cosplay? And I was like, yeah, I actually do. And they were like, oh, would you like to have one of our headsets? And I was like, bitch, say less, baby girl, say less. Like, yes, babes, I want that. I really do want it. So they sent it over to me. It arrived, I think, like yesterday. So let's unbox it. So this is the box. Very cutesy, very demure. Yeah, for everyone wondering, this is from Yovu, YOWU, and this is the Hatsune Miku limited edition headset. So let's get that out of the box and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Hi Revan, how are you doing? Okay, let me just... Oh my goodness, look at this. Look how beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, I want to open it. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a leather box. Who puts their fucking... Bro, I have this DT900 Pro headset, and this one came in a paper box. This was $300. It came in a paper box. Excuse me? Yes. Okay. Oh, it's stuck somewhere. Ooh. Okay, wait, first of all, can we look at this? And okay, so it has like 2 hangers here. I guess there's something you can hang it on. So you get after sale service guarantee. You get the combination if you want to plug it in, and it's a light blue, I think, or white. I think it's a white. And then you get one for different device. No, this is charging, I think. Okay, so this is charging if you want to use it as Bluetooth, and this is if you want to connect it to your PC or anything. ProRad, what's up? So then you get a little Hatsune Miku pin that's glittery with her wearing the headset. And you get a Hatsune Miku poster, but I'm not gonna open this because I'm gonna destroy it, so I'm just gonna leave it in here. So that's exciting. Let me put this back. Okay, now to the actual headset. Yannick, what's up? Fufu, what's up? Okay. Oh my goodness, wait. Ew, get this out. Oh my god, it's soft material. Okay, so you get a strap that you're putting on this thing so you can wear it as like a bag, okay? Quality, I guess. Pop off. Oh my god, it's literally like the quality, guys. I can't. Okay. Yes, queen, pop off. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Oh my goodness. Guys, look at this. Look at her. Look how cute. Yermay, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Okay, look at this. It doesn't look so big on me, bro. It looks so huge. It looks so humongous. Professional. Skibbity. Miku, Miku, you. Miku, Miku, you. Oh my goodness. No, this is beautiful. Oh my god, I can't wait to cosplay with this. This is a vibe. This is a vibe, guys. Loki looks very big on me because, I don't know, maybe my head is just so small. Because I'm so small. But it looks beautiful. I love it. And it's so heavy as well. They should make shit like this for men. You know, like Ari version or like fucking Hecarim version, Yumi version from League, you know? Lux version. Like make this into like combinations. Oh my god, bro. Look how it's turning. Why is it turning that way? It can turn this way. Your beats, beats, beats. To the N, to the E, to the hit a Fergie. Like a DJ, bro. Oh my god, you can set it down. Oh my god, it can sit down, bro. Oh my god, it can sit down. How cute is that? And we need to stop doing shit like this, guys. Hi, Yumza. Hi, mommy. Meow. Meow. That reminds me of that on DJ My Little Pony. No, this is so cute. Hi, Moomy. Oh, it's not eating time yet. Yumi, you wanna... look confused. Okay, sorry. She was like, ma'am, put that back on me right the frick now. No, this headset is increíble. It's very beautiful. I can't wait to cosplay with this. I'm gonna put it away because it's white and I'm scared to like destroy it. But this is so cute. This is just my purse. But it's also my Hatsune Miku limited edition Yovuchan headset. But yeah, it's my purse. Okay, let's put it back. When the night falls, my lonely heart cold. Oh, warrants with somebody. I wanna feel the heat. It folds up so nice, you know, it folds up very, very satisfying. Let's put this back. Because I don't want to destroy it until I actually get the wig, you know? Hello, Tiki, what's up? Yeah, guys, today we're gonna do some cosplaying. Freak, what the freak? I wanna feel the heat. Yeah. Yo, Ari, thank you for the tier 1 in the 12th month. Number 1 year brain rot. That's so real. Okay. This is on. And then this goes back in here. Perfect. So I'm gonna leave this here for now until I can actually use it. That was nice. Guys, I went to do a lot of things the last couple of days. So, oh, goodness gracious. Why is the alert not working? Do you hear the alert? I don't hear it. Yo, yay, 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 Yannick. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. And Ari, thank you so much. No, but I went to a couple places this week. So I went to get more Pokemon cards. And I actually bought some for myself and I pulled some cool things out of those. And I also bought some new ones for you guys, so that's gonna be fun. I bought the new set as well as 2 more EV Evolution thingies. And on top of that, I went to a vintage store. For everyone that didn't see my vlog, I actually like put it in the vlog what I got from that vintage store. So yeah, I was very lucky. I found like crazy stuff at the vintage store. I found a Dolce & Gabbana original denim pants, and when I looked them up online, they literally were reselling for over $1,000, and I paid 65 bucks. 65 bucks. Yep. Yep. I'm telling you guys, going to vintage stores is the real deal. I'm nowhere buying my shit no more. Sind das Coraline socks? Yup. Best pull those jeans. It's so real and they look so nice. And if you wear them with like a cute crop top or like a cute jacket that's like cropped, you can even see the emblem on the back. Like it's gonna look so elite. Love your makeup today. Thank you so much. Yeah, I did it a bit different. Like I don't have as much makeup onto that as I usually do. Like here snow makeup at all. But my skin has been doing like crazy good lately. Like my skin has been doing so amazing. I also don't use like normal blush anymore. I use like cream blush nowadays. The only powder that I actually put on my face is bronzer. And I also only put like the light bronzer on and not the dark one anymore. And like my eye makeup, I really like it. The only thing I haven't figured out for myself now is my lip combo. Like my lip combo is low-key still not giving. Which powder blush did you use? I don't use powder blush at all. I use only cream blush. I don't have my makeup here right now, so I don't actually know, but I can put it in my next makeup video. Yeah, I don't know. My lips are low-key not giving. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just like stupid. Yeah, Dan's in the back fucking screaming again. Like, motherfucker just said, turn it up. But you look so cute, thank you. I really appreciate it. But yeah, so sorry for not going live the rest of the week. I was just going through it. You know what I mean? Like, I was depressed. I was I was just not having it. You know what I mean? I was depressed. I had a headache. My voice was gone for 2 days. Like, shit was going down with me. Like, a bitch was not doing well. A bitch was not doing well, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I was so depressed, and I have the worst fucking headaches lately, and like everything was just disgusting. So yeah, it makes me want to draw you again. What are you drinking? So in here, I don't know if I can show you guys. Can you see? Like, it's water with chia seeds in it. Like, you can see the chia seeds here. And it has like syrup in it because I hate the taste of water. Like, water is just, you know what I mean? It's just like, chia seeds. What do you mean you hate the taste of water? The ones that get it, and the ones that don't. I hate the taste of water. It's plain, it's boring, it's like, it's not giving, you know what I mean? Like, you know when water is giving? When you're so fucking thirsty that you're gonna die! And then drinking water, oh my god. If you haven't drank water, or like haven't drank anything for a couple of hours, okay? And then you're like, oh my god, I just need something to drink, and then you drink cold water. That shit, oh my god, give me 10 of those. But overall, just randomly drinking water is just not the vibe. Like, it's so boring, you know what I mean? Like, where's the flavor? Where's the taste? Put lemon in water, that's also a good thing. Even one that has like bubbles, oh, I hate sparkling water. I hate sparkling water because it always gives me hiccups. Like, I always, and then I feel like throwing up. But it tastes better than normal water. Drinking water feels great after drinking alcohol. I can't confirm that because I don't drink. Low-key expensive water kind of gives you a kind of taste of difference. No, like, okay, so the thing is, expensive water is complete bullshit. It's not, and I can explain to you why. So you have to understand that not every water is made the same. There is specific waters, and you don't even know it. For you, you go to the grocery store and you're like, oh, there's 600 different brands of water. Like, you know, the reason why expensive water tastes better to some than others is because of the iron in the water. So every water has a different amount of specific things in it. So minerals. So some waters, very, very cheap waters, barely have any minerals in it, which makes it taste like super blank, super like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not giving. And if you go for, like, as an example, more expensive water, the percentage of iron or other minerals in that water is way higher, which gives the water kind of a taste. But you can get, like, as an example, like Fuji water is like an expensive water, I would say. You can get, as an example, in my opinion, like Volvic, tastes the fucking same. Evian tastes the fucking same. Like, there's cheaper versions of the expensive water, but I do get that expensive water And even if a bottle costs like $2 or like $1 instead of 20 cents, like that already is like expensive water for me. Does that make sense? Like if a bottle of water, like a small bottle, costs more than €1, that's already expensive to me. Because like as an example, in Germany you have a brand that's called Saskia. And Saskia, a big fucking bottle like this, a 1.5 liter bottle is 19 cents. And then you get the Evian one, and it's like this small. It's like half a liter, and it's like $2, please, €2. But yeah, I went to Germany once, and only then did I realize how normalized sparkling water is. Here in Greece, we barely drink it. No, you know what's crazy in Germany, in Europe overall, is the taste of sink water. The taste of sink water, tap water. Tap water, I've never in my life was like, you know what? Like, water in Germany, the sink is so good until I came to Canada or the US. I must be honest with all of you. The US and Canada, I don't know what the frick you're doing to your water. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you guys and why you always put that shit for free on my table. I know why you're giving me that for free because it tastes like shit. It tastes like medicine. It tastes like chlor. It tastes disgusting. You Americans need to get a grip on fucking life and change your motherfucking water. Because that water, I went to America for TwitchCon 2 years ago. And then after that, I went to Canada with Dantes. And I must say, my skin has never been worse than then. That water literally fucked me up. Your water for your skin, disgusting. For drinking, disgusting. Get a grip. Do it like Europe does it. Our water from the sink, malicious, delicious. Your water, low-key, is probably gonna give me cancer at some point if I start drinking it. Like, so bad. I used to keep fuss in my apartment for guests. Are you mentally unstable? Yep, I have fuss water in my sink. Real. Yeah, Japan tap water is pretty good to be honest. Way better than American. Don't know about that one because I've never been to Japan. But Korea had like incredibly good water. Imagine buying a single water for $10-15 because it has minerals and electrolytes and boosts your mood. Should it instead of a pack of normal water. No, the reason is like as an example, my grandma. My grandma needs to buy expensive water because she's lacking in electrolytes and iron, and that's why she buys like more expensive water. But she doesn't pay like $10-15 for one bottle. Like she pays like €2 or €3 for one bottle instead of like a couple of cents. It's still expensive, but like yeah, doesn't cost $10-15. Like she doesn't drink Fuji water or name brands. Like if you buy name brands, you're just mentally unstable. And you're probably fucking rich. You probably fucking wipe your ass after shitting with money. But no, like expensive water for me is like Evian, Foss water, Black Forest water. Oh, babe, you don't know. When I come around with the Black Forest water, you know I know my waters. Black Forest water, that's the best water. I don't care. Black Forest water is the best water. I've used filter water when giving water to my cats because tap water ain't it in America. That's what I'm saying. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's undrinkable without the filter. Yes, and then they always come to you and they're like, oh, do you want a free glass of water? No! I don't want to drink your water! Stop poisoning me! Your water is probably gonna give me cancer. So instead of you giving me cancer, how would I give you cancer? Stop feeding me that shit. Hello, Jenny, what's up? If I was rich, I'd have a Black Forest water for it. No, my dad used to buy Black Forest water because you could get it at like a big amounts for less money, but Black Forest water is so good. Someone who buys expensive water is the type of person to buy $50 strawberry because it's gold and say it's the best thing ever. No, it's just my grandma that's gonna fade if she doesn't drink it because she doesn't eat enough because she can't, and the only way how to get the electrolytes into her body for her not to feel like throwing up or fainting is through better water. Yup. But yeah, if you buy name brand water, then you probably buy at Erewhon and you're like, oh my god, yeah, I just bought myself for a little snack of $15 strawberry. Okay, mentally unstable person, shut the fuck up. If you spend $15 on one strawberry, are you good? Do you have any connection to what money actually is? Do you $15? Are you mental? Thank you. I used to always drink bottled water, but was ever in my life when I refused to leave my house, so I drank tap water. I can't even tell if it's still drink it because I like it, or I just got used to it and it's cheaper than buying bottles. No, like if you live in America, like buying like drinking tap water, you actually like you need to help yourself. You know what? Tap water for the Germans. Who's German in here? Why don't chat if you're German? I mean, like influencers waste their money so bad with that. Yeah, because no, you have to understand especially when it comes to influencers, most shit that they're buying is just to show, not to actually enjoy it. Like they just want it to feel like they're part of a community that they're not actually a part of. Like if a influencer sits there and they're like, "Oh my god, I just bought myself a Birkin," and it's like, bro, you don't even have the type of money to spend it on shit like that. Like, you just do it to have it. But, like, as an example, like, let's say, um, Elon Musk, the Kardashians, they're people they can just be like, yeah, I'm gonna buy, like, a Birkin because why not? Like, they have fuck you money. But most influencers, you just don't got that type of money. You don't have fuck you money. So you don't need to buy shit like that. You know what I mean? But, like, if you wanted, like, good for you, like buy it for yourself, but don't think that influencers buy shit like that because they have fuck you money. They don't. Maybe content creators that are sex workers have that type of money, but yeah, no. A normal content creator that just does content creation, 9 out of 10 don't have that type of money. Okay, for my Germans, amerikanisches Wasser, was so aus der Leitung kommt, ist destilliertes Wasser. Die trinken destilliertes Wasser. Das Wasser, was wir in unser Bügeleisen reinkippen, das trinken die. Sind die krank? In Deutschland ist da so ein kleines Zeichen auf destilliertem Wasser, wo drauf steht, nicht trinken, ist nicht zum Trinken. Du krankes Stück Scheiße, Mann. Du krankes Stück Scheiße. Yep. A lot of influencers rent their designer shit too and don't really own it. Yeah, there's a brand in Los Angeles that like you can rent stuff. Like you pay $200, $100, and then you rent a designer bag for like a month, and then you have to give it back. Yo, Nappy, I'm proud of you. Bought myself a thrifted Vivian Westwood bag, and I low regret it because I'm broke now. No, Tonka, because I 100% agree. I went to Florida once, and I wanted to buy sunglasses, and I'm a very anxious person. So when the person showed me how much they like, she showed me already on the paying phone, like on the paying thingy, on the cash thingy, how much it was. And because I was too anxious to say no, I just tapped my card on it, and after that I was fucking broke. Should I switch from French to German in school? No, French is so much more elite. Trust. Vielleicht ist das so ein soziales Experiment. I don't know, so mal gucken, wer überlebt. Das meine ich auch. Die sind alle krank. Die haben alle ein Immunsystem von, weiß nicht, von einem Bullen. You know what? No, I don't know what that is. Don't know. Don't care. Is it your? I bring sunglasses, but always forget to wear them. No, it's me, literally. Like I have sunglasses and I never wear them because it's like I have them, but then when it actually comes down to it, I never wear them. Mary Kate, wie geht's dir? I do both French and German. To me, German is easier. No, I love French. Oh, je m'appelle Laurent. Sacré bleu. Tabarnak. Okay, that's more Quebecois, but French is so like, it's like so like, yeah. Like French is like, tu, deux, en, quatre. Je, t'ai, tu, nu, elle, il. Elle, il, nous, vous. Yearn! Buying design as a sweet treat. You know what I buy as a sweet treat? Sometimes like a pair of Vivienne Westwood earrings or like a ring, you know? Because then I'm like, ooh, expensive. But once in a while, you know, like a girl is just like enjoying herself, you know what I mean? I was like, oh. Yep. Weiß nicht, wie Leute in Amerika legen? Real. French kind of cunty in the mirror, that's what I mean. It's like, oh. Tabernacle. Sacré bleu. Bonjour. It's like it's giving attitude while talking. Like me right now, you know, I'm just talking to talk, like yap. But if I would yap in French, I would give attitude. Like I would. That's a whole outfit. You know what I mean? Like speaking French is an outfit. Does that make sense? Like speaking French is the outfit. Sacré bleu, mon Dieu. Je m'appelle Laurent. In my French girl era, yes. Dante sounds like a dying hyena in the background. Real. I wish French people would be as nice as their language. No, French people low-key got an attitude, but only if you look a certain way. Cause like, okay, French is one of those countries, one of those. Let me tell you guys, clip this afterwards. French is one of those countries that is exactly the same as like Japan, Korea, China, or I would even say like a lot of Slavic countries, where if you look a certain way, they will be the fucking nicest to you. It's literally a country in which pretty privilege is like a base. It's the base for you to survive in that society as a foreigner. Like in Germany, if you're a foreigner, people don't give a fuck. Like, you're beautiful, amazing for you. Some people would treat you better, but it's not like a common thing. But like in French, in fucking Japan, in Korea, and a lot of Slavic countries, like if you're beautiful, like you're skinny, you're very pale, you have like a good features in your face, nice eyes, nice long hair, bitch, people will treat you like a goddess. People will overly treat you nice for no fucking reason. So like, good for you guys. If you're skinny, extremely pale with long hair and nice features, good for you, babes. Good for you. Yep. Any advice on starting to love yourself with body dysmorphia? I have a YouTube video on that where I actually go into details. You gotta gaslight yourself, trust. Somebody speaks French, I'm automatically thinking they're extra smart. True. Paris is kind of lame though without money, probably. French grammar sucks. Bro, you don't. Who needs the grammar, bitch? I only want to speak that shit. Oh, je m'appelle, fuck you. Oh, on baguette. Mademoiselle. Baguette. Mademoiselle, je m'appelle. Ça va bien. Bonjour, on baguette. Ça va bien. Ça va, bonjour. On baguette. Ça va. Oh, ça Ça va bien. Oh. Yes. French core. Kimmy, thank you so much for the tier 1. How's your Swarovski necklace holding? Really good. It's not rusting at all. Not at all. It's because it's, I don't know, it's just like giving cunt. It's like something you can wear like every single day. I went to Paris during Fashion Week and everybody was cunty, but also just cunt. Know what you mean? As Slavic, I disagree with that point. Well, we're talking here about cities. I'm not talking about like some outback shit. Like I'm talking in the main cities where like people are very modern. Diabo, what's up? Because I'm like pretty sure, as an example, that in French in like some weird ass province that no one fucking knows, no one would give a fuck about me. You know what I mean? Like as long as I'm nice, probably people would give a fuck. But in the cities, it's a lot of like looks and attitude. In a lot of countries. I think German people should appreciate that more too. Especially the beauty of every single people should be more appreciated. Well, I feel like in Germany, people just don't give a fuck. Does that make sense? I feel like in Germany, people just don't give a fuck. Because, like, you could be beautiful and people would be like, she thinks she's someone, you know what I mean? Like, in Germany, it's like, a lot of people think that you are, like, that you're, like, you think you're someone better just because you look a certain way. Like, they don't just look at you and they're like, oh, you're beautiful. They're like, oh, she thinks she's, like, someone. She's like, oh, this bitch, she's probably a cunt. In the bad way. Been learning German for work privately. Any tips? Consistently speaking. French girls saying one insult in each sentence. Well, I can say 3 insults. 2 of them are French, and 1 of them is Quebecois French. Zeit, 4. Sprachentitel zu schreiben? Oui. 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 Ja. Merci. Allô. Is there a French person here right now? One in chat if you're French, from France. I have a question. I went to Paris last year in December and people were so fashionable. I felt like I don't belong. Real. Okay, French people. Do you guys say allô? Ooh. Do they say allô? Diablo. Gracias. Hello. Hello. Thank you so much for the 3 gifted subs. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for making it 210. Yes? Okay. Because I thought it was like a Quebecois thing. But people in France literally are like, hello. And I'm like, do you speak German? Wait? Huh? How do you say in French? Excuse me. Excuse me. Scusi. Scusi. Excusez-moi. Hallo. Hallo? Reden Sie Deutsch? Scusi? Scusi-moi? Scusi? Oh, no German? No German? No. Sacre bleu. Je n'ai in German. Pardon? Hello? Pardon? No one uses sacre bleu. Well, my dad did. Sacre bleu. Mon Dieu. Ah, mon Dieu. Only when answering the phone? Allô? Merci. I don't know why I like over extravagantly speak when I speak French. Allô? Merci. Ça va bien. Yes, I'm Loki. I'm Parisian. I'm from Paris. Bitch, I'm Parisian. I'm from Paris, bitch. Mon Dieu, ça va bien. I'm literally Parisian. Yeah. Yeah. Mazette. Mazette, bitch. Parisian. Yeah. Give me a omelette with the fromage. Ah, yes. Yep. Merci beaucoup. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi, bitch? Getchy getchy yaya, mama. Getchy getchy yaya. Woo. Girl went to international streamer. Oh my god, bitch. Bitch, I'm quadruple speaking. Bitch, I'm quadrupling these languages. Your French accent sounds like you're Arab. Oh, okay. No, okay, French people do actually sound like that. Merci, je m'appelle Laurent. Ça va bien. Oh mon Dieu, sacré-bleu. The baguette. Je te il elle nu vu. Your accent's kind of on point. Thanks. Thank you. Instead of collecting Pokemons, you're mastering languages. No, like, imagine me just sitting there and, like, I'm to my child. Du Fickfotze. Fuck you, you dumb bitch. Pendeja. Fea. Oh, sacré bleu tabarnak, mon dieu. Yes. I'm insulting my kid in all languages. I'm gonna be like a mom where my kid is like, my mom? Bitch, that woman can speak 8 motherfucking languages. Try her. Try her. She's gonna insult you in 8 different motherfucking attitudes. Yup. Yeah. Yeah. Lini, thank you so much for the Prime the Third. Really appreciate it. Baby Boogie. Mother. No, oh my god. You know what? I could never learn Japanese. Why? And Korean. Because people would literally tell me that I'm mocking them. And I'm not even making fun of them. Because I have like this integrated thing with like the Japanese language that I'm like, Ohio. Ah. Oh. I would make these random ass sounds for no fucking reason. No one needs them. No one. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Who the fuck are you, you ugly bitch? But I would be like, oh, kawaii. Shut up! I would hate myself so much. Diablo, ti amo. What the fuck is going on? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell is going on? Like, this is very confusing. Diablo, coming with a 9 gift. What the hell? Thank you so much. What the... merci beaucoup. Ça va ben, Diablo. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It's when you learn Japanese from hentais. No, it's not. It is just me being like... I can't even say anything in Japanese, to be honest. I can say strawberry, kawaii, conditioner, soda. That's what I learned from Umichi. And then I can say konnichiwa, senpai, Laura-chan, yeah, that's low-key what I can say. Soda. Sorry. I'm gonna speak like Umichi. She literally triggered my speaking. Oh, soda. Soda. No, that bitch actually is the worst. Soda. You're basically fluent, bitch. I am. And then my Korean. 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. tung, looking like a 5-star Michelin. What could I say? This time I want you, la 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 la, you. And then I can say, Blackpink in your area. But a bad girl, I know I am. And I'm so hot, I need a man. No, I need a man. Yeah, that's like what I can say. It's like low-key all I can say. You know 3 languages fluently? Yeah. The other ones, it's low-key just me pretending like I can speak them and I really cannot. I haven't gone to my French classes in like a month. Yeah. You have a big yacht? I do have that. How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? A clap when I jiggle. Lele, I'm doing good. How are you doing? It's 5 a.m. so I'm about to go to bed, but just want to say thank you for the gifted sub. That's to Diablo. Ti amo. I spent my weekly allowance on Twice album. Good for you. I'm not a K-pop stan or a K-pop fan. The only songs that I know is because of TikTok and because my closest friend, she's like a very big K-pop fan, and I'm actually going to Korea this year with her. So low-key, it's like that's all I know. Like everything I know from her. Was ein Skelett in Germany. You got so many tattoos. How many do you have? I actually don't know. I actually don't know anymore. I had like some. Lele! What the freak? Hab ich jetzt ein Diablo? Ti amo. Ja, Diablo, du hast jetzt einen. Yo, Lele, thank you so much for the Prime the second. Thank you. 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. No, you know what the worst thing ever is? I have an attitude if I go to different countries. Every single time I go to a different country, I have a different attitude. Like, as an example, when I went to Korea, oh, bitch. Showing me affection public, bitch, no. It was so bad. In the beginning, I didn't do it. But with time, I was in Korea for a month. And I think after, like, the first week, I started doing this. Thank you so much. And nowadays, every time people talk to me, I'm like, thank you. Don't know why I do that. I always adapt to the weirdest shit ever, and I low-key feel like I'm glowing a different type of way in different countries. Like in Brazil, bitch, I was like only listening to Brazil funk, and I was like going all out, bitch. ¿Cómo te llamas? Yo me llamo Laura. Me llamo Laura. Laura Sophie. What the hell? What the hell? Diablo, ti amo. What? W's? W's? What the hell? What's... Diablo, ti amo. Guys, because of Diablo, we're low-key maybe gonna hit the sub goal. We have like 7 more days. Bitch, no, don't make me do that. I don't want to stream for 24 hours. I don't want to do it. I don't. Bitch, be fucking for real. I don't want to do it. Please, Miss Girl, please. Yo, thank you so much for 9 gifted. Diablo, ti amo. Come to UK, you turn to an orange and roadman. No, when I went to the UK, I literally became like a basic girl. Ooh, when I went to the UK, I started buying Victoria's Secret, and I had Puma shoes on, leggings, and a Nike sweatshirt. What the hell? No, I always start having an attitude for real. I'm like, I'm a native here. I'm a native. Like, stop. Annoying. Did you finish your thigh tattoo with that girl and the sword? Well, I didn't finish it because I'm planning on pulling it to the back of my leg and I can't reach that. Because the next tattoo I'm getting is end of next month and I'm gonna get like a big tattoo. Why do I have a bruise? Frick. Every time I comment, something crazy happens because I'm a crazy bitch. Good night, it's 12 in India. Good night, bitch. And in Germany, no, in Germany, I just become like a literally, like, I'm just like, oop, I'm for myself. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. I just become an existence. I'm becoming like a ghost. I literally become like, I'm just wearing gray, no makeup, no hair done. I just become like a ghost. I don't even exist, bro. I'm just like, ugh. Like, you would not even see me. I'm just like so non-existing, so transparent. Wie viele Tage noch? Na, bis der Monat endet. Weiß nicht, hat der Monat 30 oder 31 Tage? Diamo. Oh, wait. Äh. Mm. Oh, wait. I want to see how many. 31, okay, so it's 8 more days. Guys, I'm just gonna piss for a second and make myself something small to eat. Baby, are you in the bathroom? Are you enjoying yourself? Yep. What time is it? I'm gonna make you food in like 50 minutes, okay? Could you do a makeup haul of all different makeup products you use? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Wait, I need to film this. I need to film. I need to film this. Wait a second, guys. Freaking one and freaking two. Okay, guys. I made myself a teriyaki bun. I made myself a teriyaki bun. Denkst du, in 8 Tagen werden 170 voll? Keine Ahnung. There's water on my plate. Okay. What did you make for Yumi? Nothing. She gets food in an hour. Do I have a tuxedo, son? Bitch, no. Bitch, do I look like a big fucking tuxedo, bitch? No. No. Casero, hola, ¿cómo estás? Okay. I just need to film myself eating this for the vlog. Ooh. It's gonna be so hot, guys. Ooh. Look at this. Dann mache ich die halt für Diablo, bloß nicht. Legit, musst du nicht machen. Das ist viel. Und ich habe auch neue Pokémon-Karten bald. Does anyone remember Earthworm Sally? Who the fuck is that? Chibi, what's up? Provecho, gracias. Thank you. Tuxedo-san is cute. If you can't find merch of him, just book a flight to Japan right now and go to Puro World. They will have him there. Das ist übelst teuer, Diablo. Übelst. Sehr, sehr teuer. This is so good, guys. I love these so... I actually get these from T&T, which is my Asian grocery store. And they're my favorite. I have the one with teriyaki flavor. Chicken. But they have like a lot of other ones. So maybe next time I'll get some other flavors. And then I can try test them. My favorite fruit, strawberry. Der ist ein Macher, der gönnt sich das. Real. Diablo. Bro, das hört sich immer so geil an. Nein, Mann, hey, what's up? Yumi. She's swearing at me. Bro, you're getting food in an hour. Do you think your cats get their Japanese from you? No, they're so vocal. They're literally just like me. You can smell but not eat. You can smell but not eat. It's, by the way, 3 p.m. What is it? Why is she looking like this? She was like, don't church my little cutie, give her some. Oh, my dad, man. Meow meows. Hecky. Hexter. Hecky. My dad got them this. Hecky. Hexter. No, Yumi. You freaking fatty. He, he didn't get anything. Okay, it's enough. Why Hecky so... What? He's not chunky. Take it back. Take it back. Hecky's not fat. Hexter. He's not fat. Look at him. I thought, oh, he's just tall. No, I love you. Please love me back. Please love me. He does have some belly though. Are you mental? Are you mental? He's a skinny legend. He's a skinny legend. How dare you? How dare you call my cat fat? They're out here fat shaming your cat. That's what I mean. Like, how dare you? That's not a belly, that's just pocket for food. Yes. Yes. And they're getting their food in like 40 minutes. So there shouldn't be an issue. No, they're both so cute. They always, when we go and get them checked at like the vet, oh my god, the vet people literally would die for them. Every single time we come, he always like sits in my jacket and never in the little like carry on, and they always die for him. No, my cat's actually like normal weight. He's just like a very big boy. Like he's very huge. You is a big, huge, humongous little boy. He's gonna sit down. Okay, scratch my couch. That was too grand. Thanks. Nice. It's normal for cats' fur to grow thicker in winter. Yeah, I know. What do you have to say? What do you have to say? Oh, they see birds. They see birds and now they're doing that like freak fucks. I remember when you first got them, they're growing so fast. Well, I got them 6 months ago. And they're 1 year old now. Are they bird watching? Birds from the bourgeoisie. Yep. Where'd you get cute phone cases? I don't know. I always get like the weird ones. I have like a Xanax phone case right now. And under that is a card from my grocery store. Here. This is the Canadian Irwans. Avril. This is literally the Canadian Irwans. Also, my phone looks so nice. I am struggling to read your jacket. Cataclysm. Cataclysm. Do they have expensive shakes too and $20 strawberries? Well, they don't have $20 strawberries, like one, but they have the pack of $20 strawberries, the white ones. Yup. Where to get non-expensive rings? Well, it depends what you view as expensive. Like, tell me a price range. Which phone do you have? iPhone 16. Yep. Okay. Ugh, delish. No, my cats love it because like this house has like a big motherfucking tree behind me and there's always birds on there. So the cats always sit there and like watch them. The jacket is Cat Noir base. Who the fuck is Cat Noir? Isn't that from Miss Ladybug or some shit? Under $20, I would say from Amazon. You can find like good rings each under 20 bucks from Amazon. Do they go out? No, 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 no. My cats can't go out. Like, my cats, oh my goodness. I'm telling you, if I would let them out, they would never come back again. Because my cats are too adventurous and they're too clumsy. Like, my cats, they will literally run out, run against the fucking car and die. Like, that's literally them. Like, their personalities are just stupid. Yumi, leave the doll alone. You better. Why she look like a Doberman? Can you play some horror games? I actually don't fuck with horror games, but in the 24-hour stream we can do that. So if you have a Prime over, leave it here, guys. Your cats are my spirit animal? Yeah, they shit everywhere. Use them! No, she's so... I'm always scared that she has shit on her, you know what I mean? Where do you get your plushies from? I don't know, a lot of places? I don't know. I really don't know. You should do a German tier list. You know what we should do one day? We should do like a cooking stream with Dantes of like German food. Look, now she looks like a loaf of bread. Samu! Thank you for the Prime the 8. Thank you so much. Dankeschön. Yearn. What does your shirt say? Delusional? Delusional. Yes, do that. I think that would be so fun. Like, I could do like one where we do like German Then we could do one where we're like doing Colombian things like buñuelos and shit like that. Then we could do Italian and Greek. You know what I mean? Or without Dantes, we can also do that alone, guys. Where did you get the shirt from? It's so cutesy. From Garage. That's the brand. It's good. But it's very bad quality. You see how like the material's already ripping off? But it's called Garage. Garage. Ich muss einfach nur so mit ihm in Deutsch reden und dann muss er raten, was du sagst. Oh, that's a good one. I do a German cooking stream with Dantes and I explain to him the cooking in German. I think that would be so funny. Imagine me just sitting there and be like, Junge, das Schnitzel muss paniert werden! Warum ist das Schnitzel nicht paniert? That would be so fun, guys. So fun. Look, he's cleaning her. I think that would be the funniest shit ever. I think I'm gonna do that with him. Look, now they're cuddling. My cats are the cute, stinky Yumi. Stop. Okay, she does stank a bit, but like, leave her. She does stank a bit, especially because she had like diarrhea again, bro. You know the reason why she has diarrhea is the worst one ever? So, my cats get fed, okay? Listen. My cats get fed 3 times a day, 1/3 of a cup a day, each meals. Which means they get 1 full cup a day, okay? So, that's a lot for one cat. That's a lot. Like, cats don't even eat that much. But 1 cup a cat is a good amount of food. Listen. On top of that, they get little crumbs of dried, like, fish, chicken, or whatever. And on top of that, they get bone broth, chicken broth. So that's what my cats get. That's all from the cat store, from the cat place. The vet told us to give them that. So that's what we're giving them. Very expensive food, very good for them. That's what they get 3 times a day. 1/3 of a cup with some air dried food in there and some broth. They be eating good. Mrs. Annoying, Mrs. Bitch ass, Mrs. pretends like she never gets food, starts licking the counter, starts licking plates out of the sink. This cat, you can't leave no food for less than 3.5 seconds on the counter before she comes and she's like, this is mine. This is mine. And she grabs it, she eats it, she licks it. And of course, Miss Annoying then eats stuff she's not supposed to eat. Like, as an example, if I eat a yogurt where there's like chocolate chunks in there or like something else and I put that thing in the sink, I wash it off, but there's still like on the spoon like the tiniest bit of yogurt, she's the first one to find that. Bitch, the fuck? And then the worst thing ever is yesterday. Yesterday, she started motherfucking licking the counter after I cleaned it. Bro, she pretend like she is hungering over here. Are your cats siblings or dating? Both. No, they're siblings. Hecky's spoiled, that's why he's so big. No, she actually gets more food than him. Because he stops eating his food halfway through and she eats the rest. You. Yeah, you. You's the problem. You's the problem, cat. You. Yeah, you. You is very adorable, but very annoying. New viewer here. What are the cats' names? Yumi and Hekarim. But I always call her Mrs. Annoying or Yumza, and I call him Heki. Or Hexter. Hi, Poogie Bear, what's up? Their love language is eating your food real. Nothing wrong with a hungry girl, she just likes to have little treats. But she's gonna get fat. She literally was getting like very obese, so I had to like cut the food already. Because they used to get 1 cup of meal every single meal. So they would get 3 cups of food a day. But she was like low-key getting obese, so I had to stop giving her the food. Diablo, ti amo, sacre bleu. Thank you for the subs, for the subs, for the subs, subs. Diablo, ti amo. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 9 gifted, for the 9 gifted. Guys, we're almost at 250. If you would like, you can leave a prime here. It's happy hour, those subs should count double. No! No. Are you getting obese as a kitten? Man, that just means they need to chill out. You know how they eat? They don't eat normal. They eat like no one be feeding them. That accent was spot on. Thank you. Komm wieder, die Zahl ist wieder ungerade. Sorry. I'm sorry for party rocking now. But accent then German? Real. No, I'm actually like a big fucking good yapper. Blood Blue! Ugh. Thank you for the tier 1! Thank you for the tier 1! Thank you for the tier 1! Thank you so much! Thank you so much! Thank you so much! Blood Blue, thank you so much. Hi Via, what's up? Please never use that accent in the UK. Why? Why not? Why, mate? Diablo, ti amo. What the hell? Wait, I can do it better. I can do it better. Okay? What the hell? I did it better. Diablo, ti amo, and thank you for the service. British don't take kindly to people mocking accents. Bro, I will literally go there and be like, hello, my name is Laura. How you doing? I'm good. I'm from Berlin. From Germany. Germany, yeah. I'm from Germany. No, you don't understand. Speaking 3 languages and being able to emulate accents must be the most W shit on this planet. I literally will sit there and someone will be like, oh, miss, so can I get your number? And I'm like, disculpa, no te puedo entender. No te entiendo, señor. And then they're like, oh, Spanish, hola. And then I'm gonna be like, Digga, was laberst du für eine Scheiße, Alter? Was ist jetzt dein Problem, du Fickwatze? Laber mich jetzt nicht voll. Zisch ab. Zisch. Mach hier Fliege hier. Zisch ab. And then they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Whatever. And then they're gonna go away. Or like the police comes. Oh, you did this wrong. I'm very sorry. Yeah, because the thing is that I'm actually from Germany and I just am here to visit. So for me, how do you say, rules, I'm not no. So I'm so sorry. I am very sorry. Sorry. Yep. live in London, no one says shit about imitating the accent unless you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Like, if you just do it because it's fun, like, I'm not doing it to, like, make fun of the accent. It's just, like, because it's funny emulating accents. Du bist ein Gangster, ganz schlimm, ganz schlimm. Räudig. No, I've been to the UK one time and never ever been there again. I don't know. I went there with my dad over New Year's and it was like chill like that. And then we were there for a couple of days and then shit was over. Why are you a full-time streamer? Is getting a job gonna pay you? Isn't getting a job gonna pay you better? No. Well, I could probably make more money with tattooing if I would be a full-time tattoo artist. But you have to understand, like, I enjoy streaming, and because I low-key am a part-time stay-at-home person, in the future I'm gonna be a full-time stay-at-home person, but right now I'm a part-time stay-at-home person, so a normal job that requests me going outside and getting ready would just limit that for me. So for me, being a streamer is very easily because I can do my house chores into content, as well as I can be like, oh, you know what? I still have to do laundry. I stream 2 hours. Let me get offline, you know? Or like, oh, today I have like a long day. Like, it's way more flexible. And on top of that, like, as an example, we have January, February, March. So in 3 months, I made from content creation, collabs, and everything, I made $17,000. So I don't think a normal job pays that. Well, I have to pay taxes, I have to pay my insurance by myself, I have to pay the person doing my tax and shit like that. But yeah, it was the year started pretty good. Since my YouTube been popping off, I've been doing amazing. How high are taxes in Canada? I'm not a Canadian citizen. I pay tax in Germany. Wann wir das mit Felix? Felix hat mich gestern angerufen. Ich weiß nicht. Ich muss warten, bis Bre mir seine Tattoo-Designs schickt. Dann mache ich die fertig und dann buche ich mir ein Ticket nach Deutschland. Think if you grind good. Yeah, 100%. If I would grind way more than I do right now, I could make way more money. Does that make sense? Like, yeah. So yeah, I think you can 100% make way more money in a normal job if you make the amount of money that I usually make on a month without like collapse or anything. But it like interferes in the rest of my life, you know what I mean? I'm from North England, but I'm too autistic to have an accent. Real. Weird question, but how does this anxiety works for you? Like you said in one video that it kicked in and you cried for 3 hours. Sorry for me talking about it. No, it's okay. And you were like, I don't have social anxiety, or I don't know, so it's a little weird for me. Well, the thing for me is I have social anxiety, but I also just have like normal anxiety. And for me, as an example, if I have to talk to people behind a registry and stuff like that, it just makes me very uncomfortable. And that day, especially, I was in a grocery store with a restaurant on the side, and I was communicating with the woman behind the registry in Spanish. And the thing is that she was speaking in a different accent than me, which some words I didn't understand what she was saying. And then it was awkward because I thought, because my brain, that's just how the brain works. My brain was like telling me that I'm embarrassing myself, that they all think that I'm embarrassing and stuff like that. So, but she wasn't doing that. Like, she was just like completely cool. Then she used like different Spanish words and I understood what she wanted from me. And so she didn't do anything. It was just that my brain was telling me, oh my god, like, you're so embarrassing right now and shit like that. And it got to a point where I was like breathing very heavily and everything was just getting very dizzy. And it was just like my heart was pounding super, super fast. And like a lot of like thoughts were coming into my brain. So then Dantes took over for me and I went into the car and I like full blown started busting out crying and just like breathing very heavily. I had to get my asthma pump and everything. And then when I got home, I was still crying, and Dantas was comforting me a bit. And then when I was done crying, I think like 20, 30 minutes after being done with the whole thingy, I was just like, bro, how fucking embarrassing. And then I laugh about it because like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Be sad about it? Like, I just take it with kind of like a little joke. Like, as an example, I have mental issues when it comes to depressions, suicidal thoughts, attempts, and etc. And for me personally, I always joked about it. Like, I'd rather joke about stuff that is very hard on me than take it too serious. Like, of course, when it needs to be talked about in a serious manner, but me personally, I joke about things more than I talk serious about them just to not make them as heavy in my life. Because I feel like if I would constantly talk about depression, anxiety, um, and all these things, codependency, insecurities, whatever, I would constantly just feel so heavy and so sad that for me personally, joking about it makes it a bit easier communicating over it. And that's a very common thing. You see it in a lot of people that struggle with mental health, that they joke about their mental status to like not make it feel as awkward and heavy. Fühle ich, was auch immer man vorzieht, Comfort or money, real. Any awkward experience I take too seriously. I had to stop the habit. Yeah, for me it's more than a habit, but like I know what you mean. Poor Dantes. How's that poor Dantes? Oh no, his girlfriend is struggling with something, and he's helping her out of his own free will. It's like saying, "Oh yeah, someone tried raping my girlfriend, and I had to help her." Oh, poor guy, I had to step in for her. Bitch, what? I have anxiety disorder. I think I have to redo the 10th grade because I was too afraid to go to school most of the times. Real. Are you being followed by some professional? Bitch, I've been in therapy in institutes for over 16 years. I'm not doing that anymore. I've worked on everything I could have worked, and nowadays I get like maybe one anxiety attack maybe every 6 months. I'm doing good. Kannst du ein Setup-Review machen? Ich habe darüber ein Video gepostet auf Instagram, ein Reel. I'm just kind of coping, and it literally does help too because you can talk about it not in a depressing or sad kind of way. Yeah, because if you talk to people and you're like, oh yeah, like I couldn't go out last week because I was crying and having an anxiety attack that almost turned into an asthma attack, and I've been just crying for 3 hours, and it's just hard dealing with it. And then people feel bad for you. Like, you don't need to feel bad for me. Like, that's the last thing I want. Like, I don't want oh, you poor thing. Like, I'd rather have someone like, bro, you got this. You know what I mean? Like, chill. It's not the same, but Kay, how's it not the same? Having anxiety is not my fault. Someone trying to rape you is not your fault. But it's still two consequences that the individual has to deal with. How's it from the root problem not the exact same? The fuck? Dona. Chuzu. Did you play League? Fuck no. I'm stupid, which doesn't have my social anxiety. Sadly, real. Do you prepare the sentence you want to say in your head and then mess up? It depends. I would say maybe in the beginning when I was speaking English, yes, but nowadays it's just so fluent for me um, that I don't have an issue. If I like would speak in a different language that I'm not like 100% sure about talking, I would do it. But yeah, no, if I like go outside right now, I don't pre-think the sentence that I'm gonna say. I'm just pre-thinking what's gonna happen. Like I need to know in every step of the way what's gonna happen. Who said it's your fault? Well, it's not my fault. And it's so if there's no fault needed, then there's no feeling sorry for someone because there's no intent. Bro doesn't understand the concept of feeling bad for someone. Feeling bad is only if there's a burden put on someone that someone or something made up. Either if it's financially, emotionally, physically, whatever it is. But if no one did anything and it's just a natural thing that some people deal with and someone chooses to work with that, how is there any bad feeling? What? It's like, oh yeah, poor Laura can't go outside of the house for 2 weeks because Dantes doesn't let her go outside with him. Well, bitch, I knew that before I got in a relationship with him and I wanted that, so don't need to feel bad about it. What's a cosplay? We're gonna look into it in a second. I don't know yet, actually. I'm not quite sure what I want to cosplay. What language do you dream? It depends. It depends what I'm actively talking. So as an example, if I speak a lot of English, I dream in English, but if I am back in Germany, it's German, or if I like consistently speak a bit more Spanish, it's Spanish. The worst part about anxiety for me is the physical symptoms. I had feeling unwell. No, the worst thing ever is with anxiety is the feeling of throwing up before the actual event, like the talking, the seeing, the meeting, or whatever it is happens. Hola Laura, ¿algún tip para aprender alemán? Háblalo todo el día. Necesitas una persona que te habla en alemán todo el día. Do you have a technique that helps you with anxiety? Trying to take myself out of situation where I'm confronted with it. Because like there is situations where I can't go around it, but like as an example, like having to talk to the waiter or having to talk to the cashier, those are things I don't have to do and they're not a burden on someone else, so I try to give those away to whoever is with me. I feel that joking makes it feel better. I have things in life too not going to talk about because you probably don't care. No, it's not that I don't care. It's like if you want to talk about it, it's like we don't trauma dump here. We just like casually talk about things. It makes it a little bit better when I joke about it. 100%. Like, you know how often people say like killing myself while they actually have tried it before? It's because if you just see it from like a perspective of, oh, this is such a like hard topic, you will never get over it. Dantes no te habla en alemán. No, él no puede hablar alemán. El señor Dante solo puede hablar inglés y un poquitito de francés. But barely. When I was a teenager, every day of school I would get that throw up feeling. No, it was so bad. When the summer break would be over, like let's say it's the last day of summer break, I would literally always sit in my room and just cry myself. Like just cry. Like a week earlier I would start crying, and then the day before I would always like fucking sit there and cry to myself, be like, bro, I have to go back there. I have to go back to these people. And the worst one was when I had to go into new schools. Do you think it's possible to love multiple people with the same intensity, or that person is lying if they say they love more people in the same way? I think it depends on the person, to be honest. For me personally, I could never know. I know that I could never love multiple people the same way because love for me means giving someone your heart. And how can you give multiple people your heart, you know? Doesn't work. You would have to rip your heart apart. And for me personally, it means that doesn't work, but doesn't mean that there's not people that can do it. Like, as an example, like people that are in polyamorous relationships, like, probably you can do it, but I personally don't think that's an actual thing. I feel like you will always have a favorite that you actually love, and the other ones is more like liking a lot than loving, you know what I mean? But that's just my personal opinion. My friend told me that they tried to kill himself. It's a funny one. I kid you not, I cried so hard that night. Yeah, you need to be careful who you talk about that shit with. Sí, sí, no, la cosa con el alemán es que hablo con mi padre y mi abuelita y mis amigos en Alemania, por eso que ya puedo hablar alemán perfectamente, pero la cosa es que aquí creo que tengo unos días que no hablo ningún alemán, ni una palabra, pero no me hace nada. Solo la única cosita es de que cuando hablo muchos días inglés, es un poco más difícil para mí hablar alemán perfectamente, pero sí, es okay. Do you get birthday anxiety? I don't celebrate my birthday. Bitch, people singing for you? Fuck no. No, and you know what the worst thing ever is gonna be? When I marry one day, that's gonna be the worst thing ever. Walking down the aisle and a whole day that has just to do with me, myself, and I. Imagine loving someone that hurting them by not giving them yourself. No, I feel like for me, love is so unconditionally giving yourself to someone else that I feel like it doesn't, like, there's no universe in which you can give that to multiple people. I'm here for the yap. Fuck yeah. How old are you? How old would you guess I am? Oh god. Is there crazy delay in stream? No, there's no delay. I think I have like maybe 10 seconds delay. But the issue is that I'm like trying to read every message, so sometimes the messages get like pushed up and then it takes me a while. I've been thinking about that. Like, my boyfriend wants a wedding, but I do not. Please, that sounds so awkward. Real. No, leave my chair alone. 23, 28, 22, 25. I'm 24, guys. Getting married sounds great, and I realize I have to kiss in front of everyone. Oh my god, that's so awkward. Do you think it's fair for someone to threaten you with killing themselves if you leave them? No, okay. That's actually tweaking the fuck out. I need to talk about this, okay? Because I feel like it's too common. It's too common that shit like this happens. If someone tells you that if you leave them, they're gonna kill themselves, leave them ASAP. They're not gonna do it. Maybe they will, but 9 out of 10 times it's not gonna happen. They're just trying to manipulate you and gaslight you into staying in a toxic situation. Most people that threaten you with leaving them don't actually do it. Most people that actually feel hurt by you leaving them will keep that to themselves. You should be more scared of the people that don't say anything and just keep it to themselves than the ones that scream in your face that they're gonna end themselves. It's not your responsibility. It's not their choice to make if you stay or leave. If you want to leave and they tell you, if you leave, I'm gonna kill myself, it's not your responsibility. And it's probably not even gonna happen. If it's gonna happen, even then, it is not your choice. The only thing, if you really want to make sure, because you actually think that they're mentally in a state where you're not sure what they're gonna do, what you can do is message their friends, message their family, message their school, and tell them, just so you know, there's a person in your life that's threatening to kill themselves. I just want you to take care of them. Period. Ew. Yo, Sever, what's up? Ugh. Coca-Cola fell into my boobs. Who would kill himself for someone else? Does people still do that? Well, it doesn't have to do with killing them for someone else. It's more a thing of like most people that actually unalive them, which is like a very small amount after being left, is people that are either desperate for attention or people that don't know how to survive by themselves and were dependent or made themselves dependent on that one person, and then they feel like they don't have anything left. Yeah. You can kind of compare it to losing a loved one. Zwischen Bundesland kommst du Berlin. If you're in a relationship with someone who says you're the only reason they're alive, it's too much of a pressure. 100%. You always have the best advice. No issue. Next. It's literally just like a shitty situation. And like, if I've learned something over the years of being in mental institutions and having like group therapy and shit like that, the people that would sit there and act the craziest were the most normal ones. You have to understand, when it comes to, because like killing yourself comes from a root of depression, anxiety, BPD, and a lot of other mental issues. And if you struggle with that, I've learned in the past, doesn't mean it's always like that, but I've learned that people that actually go through with actually committing very harmful shit are most of the times the people that, like the ones that always tell you, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this crazy shit, I'm gonna do this, oh I'm gonna kill myself, oh I was about to kill myself. They never would do it. They never would do it. Some might, but most of them would never even get close to it. They might hurt themselves or whatever, but which is also disgusting and shitty. Like that should not happen to a person, but they would never go through it killing themselves. While I've learned in the past that the person that is the most quietest and the most keeping to themselves are the ones we need to worry about. The happiest. Those are the ones you always need to worry about. Do you believe in God? I believe in things. I don't believe in one specific religion, but I believe in things. Finding therapy nowadays is just hard as fuck. Like, the fuck? I must say in Germany was pretty easy for me, but it also depends. Like, if you don't sit there and you're like, oh, I'm gonna crash out, you're not gonna get a place. I'm always telling people, if you really need a therapy place where you're like, I'm struggling, always say that you're at the end of like really going nuts, that you're thinking about hurting yourself, and like go to the extreme, and they will probably either give you directly a place or they're gonna get you into a mental institution, and that's like already help, you know. Have you always done Just Chatting streams? Yep. As someone who has definitely had their crash out, sometimes people leaving you pushes you to heal and improve the most because it's easy to get wrapped out. 100%. Like, I'm telling you, like, if someone comes to you and they're like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself if you don't stay with me, or oh yeah, when you left me, I was about to kill myself and shit like that. Like, people like that would never do that shit. And it's hard to say never because there's probably like one out of 1,000 that would do it. But like most of the times, the ones that have an open mouth, most of them don't do it. I'm gonna be honest, I've met a handful of people that committed, not because they were friends of mine, but people that went through with committing that I met over therapy, over mental institutions, and the ones that committed, I would say, from all that I've known, there was only one that actually acted crazy, but the reason why they act that way is because they had schizophrenia and they didn't kill themselves because they just emotionally weren't stable. It was because they were so deeply scared of what they were seeing and hearing that they couldn't handle it anymore. But the other ones that I know that actually committed and went through with it were all people that either would never talk in therapy, They were the ones giving you gifts, being super nice to you, super open, talking about their problems. They were always like super positive, encouraging, and like those, they were always the sweetest and calmest that I know of. Usually when people are on the break or think I'm joking when I'm talking about blowing my head. Diablo, ti amo muchísimo. What the hell? What the fuck? Diablo, thank you for 50 gifted. Thank you so much. Okay. I forgot that was there. I forgot that was there. I for I forgot that was. Ooh. I forgot that was there. I forgot that that sound was there. What the fuck? Diablo, ti amo muchísimo. Bro, I made your song longer. What the fuck? No, that sound was actually goated. Thank you so much. What the fuck, bro? What the hell? 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 Wee. Thank you so much. What the fuck happened? Do you think people are way too comfortable to be hateful and evil in these days? Way more than before. I have a feeling the level of shit went up and the respectful kindness of it went down. Yeah, because people are just hateful nowadays. Andy, thank you so much, bro. Wait a second. I need to. My noggins are like out right now. Like, what the hell just happened? What the fuck? No. No! I don't want to do the 24-hour stream. Ah! Guys. I'm not gonna do the 24-hour. I will do the 24-hour stream. No, I think it's actually very realistic that we hit that goal. Fuck, I should have made it higher. Not us talking about suicide and then all we hear is that sound. Real. Diablo! Thank you for the gift to Pookie Dookie Bear. Pookie Dookie Bear. Oh my god, the whole chat is full of Sharingans, guys. Guys, I need to change like my fucking sub budgets. Just keep your camera on and leave when you want. Miss Girl, what? Miss Girl? What do you want them to be? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Bro, Diablo actually went all out. Guys, if you have a Prime over, support Diablo in his mission to hit the 24-hour stream. Hey, yo! Kick, 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 kick! Grrr, 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 grrr. Cake, thank you so much for the Prime the second!
less than 3.
Diablo, ti amo. Thank you for the gifted to Bigwood, and you gifted 200 subbies in this channel. What the hell? Linda, gracias. The badges could be Kurumis or the cats. Diablo's paying your rent? Oh my god, don't let that hear Dantes. I've been telling him for the last 1.5 years that I don't have enough money for rent and keeping all the money to myself. I'm gaslighting him into thinking I'm broke. And actually, I'm a millionaire. Diablo, ti amo. Thank you for the gifted to Clement. That's how this rich stay rich real. But what would you work if it wouldn't be a streamer? Well, I would either be a tattoo artist, because I am. I just don't practice right now. Or I would be a kindergarten teacher. Because I went to school for 4 years for that. Who loves me. What the fuck is happening? Chill out. Diablo, thank you for the gifted to Bean. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna give the cats food and make that farm, and then I'm gonna come back. What the fuck is happening? Feels like yesterday.
I can hear your voice questioning the sea of things, and if I can face it, frequently it follows me. Late night drives pretend to sleep, pulling the thread and I'm tearing the seams. I'm ready to go, singing the songs that you've given to me. No wonder I'm ready to go. Like wheat kings, pretty things. I'll never know what tomorrow brings, but I'm ready. No wonder I'm ready to go. You can leave the porch light on another train, but you're still home. I know you're counting down the days, hard nights, 8 more to go. I can find the words right now, just need you to know somehow that frequently it follows me. Late night drives pretend to sleep, frequently it follows me. Late night drives pretend to sleep, pulling the thread and I'm tearing the seams. I'm ready to go, singing the songs that you've given to me. No wonder I'm ready to go. Like wheat kings, pretty things. I'll never know what tomorrow brings, but I'm ready. No wonder I'm ready. No wonder.
Guys,
No wonder.
I think I made the plate too heavy and now it's gonna spill all over. I'm not sure. I'm almost done, guys.
No wonder. No wonder. I'm ready. 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 Pulling the thread and I'm tearing the seams. I'm ready to go, singing the songs that you've given to me. No wonder I'm ready to go. Like wheat kings, pretty things. I'll never know what tomorrow brings, but I'm ready. No wonder I'm ready.
Hey, I know it's late and probably strange to call like this. I told my friends I blocked you and forgotten you exist. I don't know if it's you or familiarity I'm missing. Anyway, I know it's probably not the best idea, but this bed's so wide, I thought it might be nice if you were here to hide up in my room with, while the world's so fucking weird. Then you can do what you do best and disappear. I wanna be alone with you. I wanna be alone with you, 'cause you make everything about what happened in hindsight. You know you broke my heart last year, but I let that one slide. If you hold me like you mean it, I won't try to read your mind. Can we act like it's forever for tonight? I wanna be alone with you. I wanna be alone with you. You make everything so easy. Oh, you can when you want to. I wanna be alone with you, with you.
Okay, I'm done. Yo, Diablo, thank you so much for the gifted to Daw, Farah, and Benny. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey guys, I'm just gonna eat two things. I just made Dantes his food. And I need to film it for the vlog. Let me see. Okay, we're currently 2 hours into the stream, 2 hours 10 minutes I think. So I'm gonna eat my jujubes. These are these, I don't know, they're dates, like I don't know if they're Chinese or something, but they're really good for your skin, so I eat 2 of those a day. And I'm gonna eat this, has 0 calories and it tastes like grapes and I really like the consistency, it's like a jello. And I'm gonna eat the rest of my blueberries. These are not blueberries. These are something else. I don't know the name. But yeah, let me munch on this and continue streaming, bitch. The gatos just got food, but they're still sitting here and trying to get my food. They're backberries. I thought there were blueberries, but they're backberries. Okay, guys. Okay, so I just made Dante's food. Put us in the vlog. Okay. Chatty. Say hi, Chatty. Okay, Chatty was in the vlog. What are the kittens' names? Yumi and Heki. Yeah, you can ask me for cosplay advice. Are those Bengals? They're a mix of Bengals and American Curl. I would love to know how many calories I eat in a day. I have to cosplay Asuka in the school uniform. I have no idea what makeup to do. Well, which Asuka are we talking about? Are we talking about Asuka from Evangelion? Are we talking about Asuka from Sword Art Online? How old are my cats? 1 year. Oh my god. First jujube is done. They kind of taste like a papery version of dates. From Evangelion, I would probably make very ice, and then use a very warm toned colors overall. I would not use eyeshadow. I didn't name the cats. You wanna know why I let Dantes name the cats? The real reason why I let Dantes name the cats was so later, if we have kids, I can just say he already named 2. So he has no rights to name the actual kids. Because what is worse? Calling my cat Heckadim, fucking Bon Jovi, Megatron 6000 Dantes Jr., or an actual child? A 100% Pluto. Do you know what you want to name your future children? Yeah, I already have the names. What are the names? Let me bring my PDF file out. Wait, I have to take a picture for 1 second. For thumbnail, guys, for thumbnail. Okay, so, ready, set, go. So okay, my plan is to have 3 boys and 1 girl. But I have 3 boys' names and 3 girls' names. So if I need more, I will come up with more, but that's the baseline that I have right now. So, if my oldest would be a boy, or like the first boy that is gonna be born is gonna be called Apollo. The second kid is gonna be called, if it's a boy, Ares, Apollo. And the third child, if it's a boy, it's gonna be called Artemis. And if it's a girl, the first one, it's gonna be called Athena. The second girl, if I would have multiple girls, would be called Aphrodite. Yep. So all A's? Yeah, 100%. All A's. It's just easy to remember. And if I would have 1 more boy instead of a girl, it would be Atlas. Yep. So those are all the names for my children. All have Greek mythology. You have middle name ideas? Not really. Not really. Maybe I'm like, okay, you know what? I want a middle name, but I feel like middle names are no reason, you know? Like, who needs their middle name? You know what I mean? It's like no reason. Your kids are gonna have the biggest god complex of all time. It's okay. I'm gonna humble them. Trust me. They have a Latina mom and a Greek grandmother. They're gonna be humbled. And a German grandmother. They're gonna be fucking humbled. It's fine. No one uses their middle name, that's what I mean. I have a second name. Yep. I have a middle name. Okay, if you have the last name of two family members, it's fine, but so no reason. I think middle names are fun flair. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm gonna call my daughter, like, Athena Aurora and then the last name. Like, that would low-key be fire. But, like, would I ever call her Aurora? Fuck no. You're Athena to me. You better take that name and hold it with motherfucking pride. What's your middle name? Guess. Guess what my middle name is. Greta. Marie. No. Why is everyone saying Marie? What the fuck? Agatha? What the fuck? Betty, period. L minus Aura. Fuck you. Spanisch oder Deutsch? Deutsch. No one has it until now. Ah! Someone has it! Maui, congratulations. You deserve a sub. Maui got it right. My second name is Sophie. Yup.
Take me home, it's the one place I can rest.
Yeah. Congratulations, Maui, you got a sub. Diablo, thank you for the gifted. Diablo, Diamo. And why the fuck did Diablo tell me that my second name is Herbert? Sophie's so British. Well, the thing is, in English, you say Sophie, but in German, it's Sophie. Yeah, my full name, if you pronounce it in German, is Laura Sophie. But my first name is pronounced Laura, and the second one is Sophie. But I grew up in Germany, so I'm gonna pronounce it in German, bro. Why are you saying I'm bro? That was like a little juice thing. Do you fuck with your name, Loki? Not. Loki, don't fuck with my name. You like kimchi? I fucking love kimchi. My second name is Mercedes. Ooh, are you a stripper? She's a vamp? No, bitch. That's so true. What name would you like to have instead of Laura? I don't know. I feel like I look like a Catherine. Does that make sense? Like a Kathy. Catherine. Katharina. I feel like I look like one. I don't know. I feel like it fits me. Catherine. Katharina. I feel like I look like one. Does that make sense? I feel like if you look at me, you would think, that fits. But if you see like me and then Laura, I feel like it does not fit. Oh. The chat, hope y'all having a great day. Yo, Revenge, what's up? I always wanted to be a Scarlet, but I got the ugly red name Ruby. Or Vanessa. Oh, I could be a Vanessa or a Katharina. Valentina would work too. Well, yeah, low-key. Imagine someone calling me Val. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, Loki, that would fit. Loki, that would fit. My Uber driver was weird. I had one time an Uber driver drop off something at my place and then messaged me and telling me that my profile pic looks hot. I think he was like 40 some shit. Valorant. Valerie. Yeah, but I feel like Valerie doesn't fit. I feel like Valentina, Loki fits, but Valerie, like it sounds too like fun. Does that make sense? I don't look that fun. Guys, can we just name me from now on Val? Hi, Val. No, so my first name was chosen by my mom. My first name was chosen by my mother, and the second name was chosen by my dad. Yeah, because my dad and my mom, like, my mom was like, no fucking way you're gonna choose this child's name. I birthed that child for 9 months. I'm gonna name it. And I'm gonna have the same attitude. Like, I'm not gonna be like my mom, because fuck her. But I'm gonna have the same attitude. I'm gonna be like, bitch, you don't have any right saying anything. You're gonna come up with, like, fucking Optimus Prime, bitch. Fuck that shit. Do you think your name affects your personality? A bit, yeah. I was almost named Jinx. I was almost named Anton. Anton! Because the guy that did the ultrasound thingy told my mother and my dad that I'm a boy. I don't know where the fuck he saw a penis, but there was just no penis. And when I came out, everyone was prepared for an Anton, but a Laura came out. Powell, oh. A Powell, sorry. Forgot the name. Yeah, everyone was prepared for Paul, and then Laura came out. Giga chat. Yep. I was supposed to be a Paul, but I'm not a Paul. No, you know what the worst thing is? Imagine you're a dad and you're like, bro, I'm gonna have such a cool connection to my son. Like, we're gonna be so cool, and then I'm coming out. Yay! Grüezi! It's me, Laura! And you're just like, fuck. Yeah, but my dad chose my second name, Loki Fire. I think I like my second name more than I like my first name, but it's fine. I've accepted my first name because I feel like, okay, just think about it. Laura. You think about a young kid, you know what I mean? Like Laura, that's a young child. But now imagine a 60-year-old Laura. What the fuck? I cannot imagine a 60-year-old being called Laura. Sophie is another thing. That's way prettier. Paul? 0815 German name? No, that's so real. Everyone in Germany is called Paul. Kevin. My aunt is called Laura. I feel like everyone knows a Laura because like the name Laura is so common. And nice name for your future kids. They will be very popular in school. They will. They will. They will. They will be popular in school. My kids are literally gonna go all to the same school and be like the elite, like the, like, like the Cullens. My kids are gonna walk into school, and then they're all gonna be like 1 year apart from each other, and they're gonna walk in like the Cullens. Look at your kids and calling them dick is crazy. Who did that? They will get German names from me. Heinrich, Hermann, Adolf. Oh my god, wait. Herbert. Graf von der nördlichen Krone des Schlosses am St. Martinsturm 7. Junior. Wolfgang. No. Would you ever stream games? I've done that in the past, but I low-key don't fuck with that shit no more. Now I'm gonna give my kids like elite names, and then they're gonna be like, Mom, why the fuck would you give us cringe names like that? And I'm gonna be like, who pays for your food? Exactly. You're gonna take the name that I gave you and be happy about it. No, you know what we should start doing? We should boycott new names and just start calling our kids Laura 2.0. And then her kid is gonna be like Laura 3.0. So we just keep the names as they're going, and at some point there's gonna be only a handful of names left. That's like Giga Chat, you know what I mean? Do you fuck with that or no? Now, I feel like my names are pretty cool. Like, they're cool. They're a bit cringe, but not like heavy cringe, you know? My last name is too masculine. I wish I was normal to get your mom's. Nah, I fuck with my last name. Cause actually, okay. One thing that I'm gonna tell you guys about my last name, which is actually a flex. There's no human on this planet that has my last name except people from my family. That's actually really crazy. Like, there's no one on this planet that has my last name that isn't related to me. Yep. Like, close related. At least you're not naming your kids after anime characters. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sanchi-chan. Oh my god. Oh my god, Luffy. Yep. No one on this planet has my last name. I'm one of a kind. I'm one of a kind. I'm one of a kind. I know a girl who her last name means Titson. No, you know what the worst thing is? There's like a lot of like combinations that you can call people with like last name in Germany that are literally like bully material. I'm gonna call my kids Anne, Annie, and Annalie. No, I'm gonna call them dumb, stupid, and bitch fuck. Your chair looks like heaven, it's very comfortable. Watch me call my kid Guts. Why is your white child named Sasuke? No. So this is Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and Hinata. Yup. No, do you actually think people do that? My German teacher's last name was Dick Ria. What chair do you have? Exclamation mark chair. Let my kids name themselves, to be honest. What do you mean name themselves? Are you just gonna put like a number on them and call them 1, 2, 3, and 4 until they're old enough to pick and choose a name? And then they're like fucking 7 years old, can talk, and you're like, oh, what do you want to be called? And they're like, Mom, I want to be called Optimus Prime. And you're like, baby, are you sure? Yes, Mom. I want to be called Optimus Prime. Call me Optimus Prime. Okay, choose for yourself, babes. Optimus Prime Müller. Optimus Prime Bauer. As long as they're gonna be good gamers, I don't care, real. Magic Kid says I want my name to be Skibidi. I want to be my name 3 Booms. I have a cousin whose surname is Becca. In Hungary, that means Kongsman Black, but shorter. But I feel like when it's different languages, like you can't be mad, you know, because like as an example, there's a German word that pretty similar sounds like the N word, but it literally doesn't mean the same thing. I cosplaying today, yeah, like in like 30 minutes. Every kid just going to name themselves after favorite characters. Real. No, I'm gonna be honest, like my kids are actually gonna have the best future. Like my kids are gonna be like, yeah, okay, like Mom, I wanna be gaming. I'm gonna already have a PC ready for them. I'm gonna be like, bitch, I got everything. A monitor, a PC, a camera, babes. What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? Mom, I wanna be a fucking, I don't know. No, one thing that I could never understand if my kid would do that, hobby horsing. Bitch, if my kid comes up to me, they're like, Mom, I want to do hobby horsing. Are you my child? Did I birth you? Because I don't think the fuck so. The fuck you mean hobby horsing? Bitch, can you not fucking ride a normal horse? What do you mean hobby horsing? Fuck no. I was putting on a pore strip, but only half the layer that covers the sticky side came off, and now I can't use it. I don't know what the fuck that is, but good for you. If you got to fuck one celebrity, my boyfriend. Add a rocking horse, what about that? I don't know what the fuck that is. That's like the one you're sitting on? What's your favorite movie series? I actually don't know, to be honest. He's my Pookie real. Now the wooden rocking horses is fine, but hobby horsing is something different. No, I feel like my kids could literally do whatever they want, and I would low-key just find them weird. Like, if my kid would do hobby horsing or, like, be a furry or some shit, like, good for them, you know what I mean? But I low-key would find them weird. I would low-key be like, good for you, weirdo. Yes! Here, I got you your Christmas gift, a new hobby horsing horse. Hope you like it. One time there was something that the teacher needed to send something to my cousin, but I didn't work because the app thought that her surname was a bad word. Real. Call me by your name. I don't think so. Laura, I just farted. You think you're the shit, bitch? You're not even the fault. I could never have kids because I'm too judgmental. I don't want cringe kids. That's real. I would just be like, ew, you're so cringe. What the fuck? Imagine, oh my god, imagine our generation having kids. Is that shitty? Our kids is gonna come like and be like, yo, mom, like, oh my god, I literally, like, I asked a girl out and she dismissed me and now I'm so sad. And my only response would be like, that's an ick. Getting rejected, that's an ick. No, I can't. That's an ick. Mom, look what I just drew. A 6-year-old. Ugh, that's cringe. What's that supposed to be? A dog? Are you blind? Are you blind? That's not a dog. Are you cringe? The fuck? Try again. Look up a YouTube tutorial on how to draw a dog. Would you ever go to a reality show? No. What was your favorite subject in school? Math. Mathematics. Imagine having unfunny kids. Ooh, that would be a hard one, especially because I'm so funny. The trauma your generation would cause on their children. It's not trauma we would do, we would just be the chillest parents ever. But don't you think the things that are big now for little kids given to a higher risk will change into something else? But that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, I'm 24 and I still use words like cringe, icky, skibbity. And I'm at the age where you start having kids. Bitch, I did not grow up. Who do you want to cosplay? We're gonna look into that in a second. I'm gonna tell them they have skill issue. Real. That's me. Oh my god, your kid comes up, draws you, and you're like, that's me? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? I have blue eyes. Why did you paint them black? There is no one with black eyes. It's brown. But mine are blue. And what the fuck is this? I have no eyelashes. What the hell? This is how little you think of me? So ugly? Are you calling me fat right now? Are you good at physics then? No, I'm good. I'm okay in physics, but not like crazy good. I always had like the second to third best grade in physics because I just don't give a fuck about physics. Like, physics is so boring to me, but math is so interesting to me. Nerd. Fuck you, bitch. Hello, Bring, what's up? 24 is not when you get kids? Okay, isn't 24 the age when you start looking into having kids? Like an average... Let me look that up online. Average age of starting to have kids. The average average age of first time mothers has steadily increased from 23.5 years of age to 27.4 years of age in 2019. Bro, is you delusional? Are you delulu? Is you delulu? 24 is the average, with 25 and 26. That same age range. Having a Koreaboo kid is just gonna throw the whole kid away. Now, if my kid is a Koreaboo, no, you're never gonna see an Asian person ever again. I'm protecting the Asians from you. Are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking crazy? Leave the Asians alone. Bro, what the fuck? It's like a kid that wants to be like a mafioso fucking Mexican cartel guy. I'm keeping the Mexicans away from you. Leave the Latinos alone. What the fuck? Not in these days. Well, Reagan, it doesn't matter what you think, it's a fact. But you're right, probably in the next couple of years it's gonna go down the number. But right now the average, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm from a long line of women who had kids in their teens, so I feel old. No. My grandma, I don't even know when my mother had me. I don't know. But I know that my grandma had her first kid at 18. I managed to count that. Cause like last time I was trying to figure out how old my dad and his sisters are, and I came to the conclusion that she had her first kid at 18. Maybe I'm wrong. Harder for girls to have kids at the age of 30 plus? Yeah, no, I would say personally that having kids after the age of 30, you should actually think about it, because like if you actually want kids but you do it after 30, like nothing wrong with that. Like you're probably still gonna be a good mom, but your genetical pool is just the best before 30. Like you're setting your kid up for genetically being the best if it's born before the age of 30. Doesn't mean your kid comes out perfectly genetically, but you're giving it the best chance. And also just imagine if I would have a kid, let's say now, right now, I'm 24, and my kid in 10 years, then I'm gonna be 34. I would still be able to run with my kid, jump with my kid, but now imagine someone has a kid with 34 and then is 44 when that kid is 10. Like you're already gonna have like a lot of issues. And then the kid is 20 and you're almost 60 already, bro. That's old in my opinion. Like I want multiple kids, and like starting at 34 is like really old. Like to start if you want multiple ones. The only issue of having kids at higher age is the stress it causes to the heart, so they just say anyone 35, 40 plus could have complications 100%. Yep. Can you tell me why kids are so brutally honest? Like one kid called me fat for no reason. Because they just are, and then you need to ego them. They're gonna call you fat, and then gonna be like, oh, how did you learn that word? Did someone call you that? Because you obviously are. Fucking dumb bitch. Fuck you, fatty. Obviously you should not do that. But how funny would that be? You know, sometimes just like egoing kids would be the funniest shit ever. You shouldn't do it, but it would be funny. It's like one of those thoughts of like, it's never gonna happen, but it would be funny. Stop swinging your chair. Well, good that you're not in my room. You don't have an opinion on it and not a choice on it. So I'm gonna just continue swinging in my chair because I'm an old grandma and I really enjoy swinging in my old lady chair. I like math, but I have a friend and he belittled me so much. He can do it faster, better. Doing math is like a solo shit show. Like you just gotta vibe with it. Feels like a healthy skin for a thing for kids to experience. Real. It's like when people just slam down kids shooting a basketball. Real, and then just laugh about it. Fuck with your tats though. Thanks. I once told a kid to go fuck himself, and then he ran off saying, "I'm gonna fuck myself." Okay. No, that was the worst thing ever. You know what once happened? I actually almost got fired because of that. I never told my dad the story. So, one time I was working in a kindergarten, okay? And I was sitting there and I was like mumbling to myself. And one kid was like going insane. Like, that kid was literally hitting other kids, just being super annoying. And I sat him down in a chair away from the other kids and was like, "You're gonna sit here and not move." And I turned away and I mumbled to myself, "Bro, is he fucking annoying?" And he must have heard that because later on he went to the fucking, to the main teacher and was like, "Oh my god," crying. And he was like saying, "She told me that I'm fucking annoying." And I was like, "I did never say that." And she was like, "Are you sure you never said that? Because, like, why would he say that?" And I was like, "I'm gonna be honest with you, I would never say that to a child." So basically, I did not lie, but I did say it, just not to him. Like, I said it to myself. I told into myself how fucking annoying he is. But he heard it, which was not good. So, yeah, the kid was told to not lie anymore, and I got away with it. Kids are weird. My little brother keeps asking me if I'm adopted. They just be saying shit. No, that's true. Kids just say shit to say shit. Like, they be saying and be like, "Excuse me, excuse me," and you're like, "Yup," and then the kids are like, "Jessica, Jessica make laying, and then pee, okay?" And you're just like, "Yes, okay, okay, you stay, Jessica go, okay?" And you're just like, "Yes." Ja. Bevor ich erzählen will, habe ich die Kinder Gast Loki nicht mehr. Auf einmal wird man eigene. Na, genau. Es war bei mir genauso. Ich wollte nie Kinder haben. Nie, nie, nie. Und als ich Erzieherin wurde, war ich so, gib mir 10 davon. One time I laughed at a kid who was throwing a tantrum at an arcade. He said, "Man, I hate my life because his mom wouldn't let him play more games. His mom saw me and got mad." Nah. Nah. You just gotta ego kids. That's the funniest shit, especially when you're siblings. You know how often I made my brother be sold off for mistakes I did? Because I would be like, "I would never lie. Like, how dare you say that?" Like, in school all the time. I would always fuck him over and be like, "Oh no, I would never say that." Or I would tell his friends that he said shit behind their backs, even though he didn't, and then everyone would hate him. Yep, that was me, the big sister. I would bully him. I would literally be his biggest bully. But that built character, you know what I mean? Like, bullying my brother built character. But why? Because he was giving me cancer. That's why. Because my brother was the most cancerous shit ever. At home, he would always sell me out for no fucking reason. Like, he would do dumb shit and be like, "She did it." And because I was the older one and I had literally, like, the whole, like, I was told to have, like, a look out for things happening at home, I would get the fucking issues with my mom afterwards. Like, he would sell me out and then I would be the one getting into arguments and have the issue on me. So I did the same shit with him in a field where he didn't have control. Yeah, exactly. So mutual fuckery, yeah. Bullying for bullying. Any advice on keeping young boys away from Andrew Tate type of content? You just gotta say it the way it is. not show them, and show them real life. Like, as an example, if you have a child, as a father, show them how much you appreciate their mother. Show them how much you do for their mother. Bring your woman flowers. Bring them flowers. Tell them that it's okay being emotionally. You know, a child is gonna learn more from you than a child is gonna learn from Andrew Tate. But the issue is, if you implant a thought into your child's brain, it's just gonna be fed on by someone else. So if you parent completely against what they stand for, your kid is never gonna turn out that way. What happened with your eyebrows? What the fuck happened with my eyebrows? My eyebrows are eyebrowing. They can't be. Why would they? What do you mean they're not my real eyebrows? What the hell? Think even a situation where you have good male role models at home, the influence of boys at school and the internet weighed lots more in my experience. I wouldn't say so. Looks like stickers, not my real eyebrows. No one has that thin eyebrows. Well, I shaved them, but I don't like. They're not that thin, bro. Come on. I just shaved like the hairs back here. I did not shave anything here. I just shaved like the hairs around here. So it looks like more clean when I put. What the fuck? I. Bitch! I used to ask my mom who's her favorite child, and obviously she said me because I was the one asking and she didn't want to hurt my feelings, but then I always got sad because I thought she didn't like my brother as much as me. Well, I knew that my mom didn't like me as much as my brother. She said that out loud. You're. Moms always like their sons more. Nah, I feel like it depends. I feel like it depends. Like my grandma, her best, like I would say, the best connection she has is to my aunt. And she's a girl. Ricola! Where I'm from, it's illegal to be gay. Skill issue. In my country, you can lick, kiss, smooch, and marry whoever the fuck you want to marry. Is Dantes not winning? That's grim though. What does grim mean? Four wins away. When is your next tattoo plan? Well, the thing is, I have a tattoo appointment at the end of April. So that's when I gotta get my next tattoo. I'm just like trying to. I'm just trying to keep it low. Grim means gross. That's how is it gross? How is it gross that you can choose and do in your life what the fuck you want to do? Like, you're gross for even thinking that it's gross. If someone kisses a boy as a boy, bro, I'm not even looking because it's their decision, bro. I'm also not looking if it's a girl kissing a boy. Like, bro, if you wanna fuck 16 people at the same time, it's not my issue. I don't have to live with that. I don't have to do it. So if you enjoy it, bitch, you only have one life. Do whatever the fuck you wanna do. Like, I'm so secure in my sexuality that it doesn't make me vulge or find it disgusting. I feel like if you're disgusted by looking at people from the same gender kissing each other, you low-key have some issues in yourself. Spielst du irgendwann nochmal LOL? Willst du, dass ich LOL spiele? Ich könnte dir den Gefallen tun. Vielleicht beim 24-Stunden-Stream. Nah, everyone that feels grossed out by the same gender people kissing each other, you're low-key gay. Jo, gerne, mach ich dir. Machen wir. Personally, I don't care what people do, but when they act weird, to me, I get pissed because there was one kid that acted proper gay for me. I nearly smacked him across the face with this shit. Well, the thing is, if someone approaches you that is your same gender and they don't know if you are on their side or not, and they're like, oh, hi, and you make clear to them that you're not from that sexuality, but they still touch you in a way that you don't feel comfortable, you can tell them, like, you need to stop. I feel very uncomfortable right now. But that has nothing to do with the same gender. If a guy would touch me on my shoulder, I would tell him to back the fuck off before I fucking smack him the shit out of his life. Like, that has nothing to do with same gender. That's mega zetsy, like you feel something looking at people kissing, like, hello, that's what I mean. Deutsche Stimme richtig ungewohnt, real. It's just harassment, but like straight people harass at even higher rates. I would think so, not a real point. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that's first off harassment, but people that are straight harass way more than people that are gay do. Like, as an example, like, you know that I could tell you right now, if I as a woman go into a lesbian bar, maybe I get touched once or twice. Because people think I'm there to approach them because I'm a lesbian. If I go into a club, I'm telling you, I will be grabbed, spoken to, and maybe even roofied at least a handful of times while going in there at once. I'm telling you, straight people, way weirder than gay people. Or like people of LGBTQ+. Way weirder. Way weirder. Like, sexual harassment, rape, happens way more to people of like opposite genders than the same gender. Are you in Germany right now? No. So sitting there and being like, well, I don't have an issue with gay people, but like gay people are like this and that, it's like, bro, that's not the issue here. Yo, Lau, what's up? Guys, I don't know what to cosplay today, bitches. I don't know. No. Du hast vielleicht Deutschland verlassen, aber Deutschland dich verlassen niemals. Okay, guys. You helped me with choosing the cosplay for today. I'm gonna pick out some cosplays, okay? Oh, baby. So we could do A2, but I can't put this on stream. We could do Tifa. I cannot put this on stream. I could do my senpai. Yeah, I think that's for it now. So you decide, guys. Do we do Tifa from Nier Automata or from Bunny Girl Senpai? You are so annoying. Why are you so annoying? Look at Miss Annoying. Miss Annoying. Okay, what do we do? Kane, May. Everyone wants me to do May. Okay. Please, Yumi, for the love of God, stop talking. Okay, let me find May's wig. Because I don't know where the fuck I put that one. Go! Mumi, go! Okay, guys, I think we have to do Kane, actually. Because I thought I had a May Senpai wig, but I think I don't. I thought I I thought I had a my senpai wig, but I only have this one. But this doesn't look like the gray that she has. Does it? This doesn't even have bangs. What the fuck? This looks green. Oh. This is not May's color. Okay, then we have to do Kane cosplay. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Cynical, what's up? Okay, guys. Then we have to do Kane. But it's fine. I fuck with Kane. Has any man asked you if you could cosplay their wife before? Yeah. I've had men ask me if I could cosplay their wife. I had men ask me if I cosplay their waifus. I had men ask me if they could cosplay my husband and shit like that. Yeah, Kane from Nier Automata. I can put a picture of her in a second. Putting hair ties on the brush handle is 200 IQ. Yeah, because I always lose them, so I like put them around there so I don't lose them anymore. Also, guys, I bought a Phantom Troop tattoo cosplay for Dantes, so we can do a Phantom Troop cosplay together. I'm an Italian girl who has to go on. Bro, I don't know what that is. Ah, you're going to Erasmus. Oh my god, I used to do that as well. Just enjoy your time, like, just enjoy it, have fun. I don't know who Ostfalia is, where that is in Germany, but good for you. Did you do your Lee Kane cosplay? I don't have a Kane cosplay, but I have a Yon cosplay. Have you played Nier Replicant yet? I think so. As far as I know, I've played all the games. Well, the game. Did you finish playing Nier? No. Don't come for me. Kannst du vielleicht ein Video machen über deine Haarroutine über mich? Ja, klar, kann ich machen. Long as hair, Yunza. Why are you looking so angry? Why are you looking so angry? Yumi! Look, I'm gonna make you happy. Mummy! Oh, Mummy! Oh my god, I love you, Mama! Yeah, come here, Mummy! Okay, calm down. Extra. You're so cute! Look at him! It's so. Oh, I don't have more. Hey! She wanted to pick his! You freak bastard, bitch! You just got some! Hey, Pippi Langstrumpf, para vi para papa. Hey, Pippi Langstrumpf. Dreimal, vier, bidi bidi bip und dreimal neune. Hi, my boo boo loony. Oh, my booby. Yumza! Yumza! Go to your brother. Don't annoy me. Thanks. Okay. But I need to find a picture of Kane. Kanye! Bro, I don't want a PNG. I just want a normal pic of her, bro. Oh. Loki looks weird. It's okay. I need to get hair ties, guys. Love the wig. Where did you get it from? From AliExpress. Katie, thank you so much.
or later the fever ends and I wind up feeling down. I need a man who'll take a chance on it, love that burns hard enough to last. When the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Don't you wanna dance? See, you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance? I wanna feel dance. Don't you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance? Yeah, you wanna dance. Don't you wanna dance? With somebody who loves me.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna try doing this now, okay? It's not gonna be easy, but we can do it. Hi, mommy. Hey. Hey, guys, this is gonna be very hard. Okay. Okay. We got this far. Okay. Now I need something where I can put the trash in. Okay. Guys, I'm trying to thin out the wig a bit because I feel like the wig is a bit like thick. Does that make sense? Like I feel like the wig is a bit too thick for the actual character. Like hers like flows way more. Okay. I think this is better. Now I need to cut it. Yumi, are you interested? Oh, Yumi, I felt it. Better? She had something in her eyes. Is this nice for you to watch, Yumi? Who needs to pay for therapy when you can tell ChatGPT all your problems? Real. Bean, what's up? Hi, boo boo. Look at her. She's like so invested in this. Okay, now we need to like thin this side out. Because like this side is also very, very thick for no fucking reason. One. I don't even know how short this side needs to be. Let me look that up in a second. Because I think I have to cut this one as well, but not as much as the other one. I know that this side needs to be shorter. I know what actually needs to stay like this. Never mind. This could even be a bit shorter. Yumza, please. I could see you doing this in public. My wig styling. I don't understand. I'm so extremely into wig styling nowadays. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like, I could literally, like, the only thing I could do 24/7 is style wigs. I literally love it. What kind of knife or whatever is that? This is not a knife. This is actually to, like, cut your eyebrows. Like, to, like, sharpen your eyebrows. Or, like, to do your mustache or whatever you have as a girl. Like, to get rid of that, you can use that thing. But I use it as, like, a tool to, um, razor off my wigs to make them, like, look more natural. Cause it's like I don't know, it's like the perfect tool to like razor off unnecessary shit, you know? Bro, there's so much hair in this wig. More. Like this part maybe is enough, but this. How much does this take, by the way? Well, it depends The wig styling itself, probably for this wig particularly, took me like probably a couple of like hours. So I would say, wait, let me see the hour time. This wig in total took me almost an hour to style, because I already worked on this wig earlier than this stream, so this is not the first time I work on this wig. Last time I had to like cut it down and straight it down because it wasn't like the texture that the wig needed to be. So last time I got that done. Where are you getting your wigs from? Well, most of the times I buy them at the companies that I'm buying the cosplays at, so I receive them at the same time. But this one particularly, I got it from AliExpress like a while ago, and I just recently got it out for this cosplay. And she has like a flower in her hair, but I don't have that. Oh, actually, I think I have it. Never mind. I think I don't have it in here, but I think I have a cosplay that has a flower like that. Do you have any tips to get wigs to sit more naturally on your head? Well, I have pretty long hair, and what I do with my hair is just I what is it called? I do like the pigtails. Caro, what's up? Okay, let me get the flower.
Yippee. I think this flower said, Caro! Thank you for the Prime the 7th. I think this flower is gonna sit well. But it's pretty blue, but it doesn't matter because I'm using a color changer in my picture, so it's gonna look different either way. Would this one look better? Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. You're hurting me. So this totally could take like 2 hours. Oh yeah, to do like your makeup, styling, the wig, like the whole process of a cosplay,
I would say for easy cosplays like this one, take up to like 3 hours until the cosplay is done, and then from that point on, the only thing you have to do is like put on makeup. But like from, if you have like a new fresh cosplay, I would say it takes 3 hours approximately for someone that knows what they're doing to get it to this point. But of course there's people that style the wigs different, put more energy onto the cosplays, etc, etc. I need to see, because it could be. Okay. I need contact lenses. But I don't want to stand up again. Also, just so everyone knows, my tits are not that fat, so my tits are gonna look so different in that cosplay. That's gonna be huge. Welcome to my wondrous world of a lot of contact lenses.
I'd kiff you watch football, but we won't against Italy. Game tied, but we move on because we
Yo,
won 5-4
Layla, thank you for the
aggregate.
Prime the 5th. Thank you so much. Wann wirst du einen 24-Stunden-Stream machen? Sobald es voll ist. But I have to see if she actually has blue eyes. Kane, mommy! Mama, Kane! Mommy tea, mommy too. Oi! I think she actually has brown eyes. Why did I think that she has... Okay, never mind. She has brown eyes, guys.
Hi, Cinema Yippee.
But I have brown contact lenses in here. These are not brown. These are low-key brown, but could be browner. These are my Demon Slayer ones, orange ones. Makima, yellow, blue. I think they're hazel. Yeah, I need to see if I have like really like crazy hazel eyes. Because I don't think I have that. I think I have like brownish. But hazel, I'm not quite sure if I have that. But it's whatever. As long as they're like darker than my actual lenses, it's all good. Okay, these are like orange. But I don't feel like orange would look good with this look. Nezuko's. I need to like order some new contact lenses next month with my payout. Because I need to like get rid of some of these. I need to make like a list. These are brown. Perfect. Found a perfect pair. Is it weird watching this as a guy just to talk to real people? No.
Like, you shouldn't be parasocial, but like, watching someone do something they're passionate about, why would that be weird? Okay, I think I need to get like a mirror and then we can put them in. Okay. Okay, guys. Fuck, I forgot the mirror, bro! Okay. Okay, I got it, guys. Now I just gotta make them go in. And we all know this is gonna be the worst part because I always cry like a baby. Bye bye, Pink Pop. Okay. I'm gonna cry me a river. And I hope you guys don't get the ache from that. Okay, whoo! I'm already scared. I'm already scared. I think I had it in the wrong way. But I think I had the contact lens the wrong way and now they're triumphs. Try it again. Okay, one is in. Let me just get used to it for one little second and then we put in the second one. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I need to get used to it. Since when have you started doing cosplay? A couple of years ago, actually. Like, starting cosplay, I started a couple of years ago. But, like, really getting good at it, I would say, like, maybe 2 years ago. I feel like 2 years was a time when I actually started to get really good at making cosplays and like cosplaying by itself. Bro, I look so dramatic with dark eyes. What's your favorite cosplay? I would say my Eto cosplay is one of my favorites. My Nia cosplays, always, I like them a lot. Gwen is probably my favorite of all time. You are good at it? Well, I wasn't always. Like, there was also a time where I was really bad at cosplaying. There was like a time where my cosplays actually look hideous. Like, if I tell you hideous, they actually looked horrible. Like, very, very horrible. Bro, there's only one contact lens in here. It's okay. We're just gonna cosplay this with one contact lens then. Nice, bro. Have you invested in new contacts? Not yet, but next month I'm gonna buy like a bunch of new ones. Explain your recent IG post? What the fuck am I supposed to explain about that? It looks cool. The fuck? But it looks so weird just having one contact lens in. Maybe I have to take it out. I think your cat wants food. Well, my cat literally got food an hour ago. So my cat can actually stop being annoying and chill her life. She just wants to chill with me, see? Oh my god, I look so good, guys. I look so incredibly good. Why are you looking so beautiful? How can I help you? Why are you looking so cute? Yo! Caddy, thank you for the tier 1. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I look good. Okay. I need to find a way to like take cool pictures with this cosplay. But I don't really know where. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go offline now because I'm gonna try taking some nice pictures in this cosplay. So I have something new to post, and maybe I'll try putting in like a second contact lens. But yeah, thank you everyone today for all the subbies, all the gifted, all the follows, and everything. We're gonna see each other again tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow we're probably gonna do the other Nia Automata cosplay, and the day after that we're gonna do the other Nia Automata cosplay. So we're gonna do 3 days of Nia Automata, and so I'm gonna post new pictures, and also I'm gonna post a new video next week on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for coming by. I know today wasn't like a crazy long stream, but it was like a longer stream than the rest of this week. But we're gonna see each other next week again. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys have fat asses, and also don't forget to twist a nipple. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.